Conclusion. Homelessness economics, neurophilosophy. There's this system of economics, there's these ego and left and right and gesture and behavior and responsible and so on and so forth terms to describe what a human does, not only with their voice and their brain and their mind, but their body. And to make the body obey and really understand the instructions it's given from the brain. Currently, as how the world, a brain and a body and a mind interact. In other words, and another way to describe what I'm trying to explain has to do with all the people who want their socialist candidate, who want their methamphetamine, who want their crack cocaine, who want their tobacco and their liquor. With their weed and their mushrooms and their legalizations and their consciousness infinite. And responsibly having requirements. They say, it's like the ethical and the moral dilemma we all face with climate change. We've got to do stuff differently, we've got to behave better, and we've really got to cut down on all of our horrible emissions that are making the climate so much worse. And having all of these words and all of these languages and having all of these body interactions and never having anyone ever in my life say the body, the brain, and mind. A mind. A whole body with a brain and mind and body. Working together towards not only what to do on a Saturday with the coronavirus getting worse and worse, and a sick stomach from having had the flu, and being on immunosuppressant drugs for my arthritis, making me worse and worse as a person more susceptible to get sick from the sickness, from the despair, from the epidemic, they're saying, in some senses, in some ways. And all of the occurring like normal. People hitting my wall like normal, not being able to use the heat like normal because I'll get more sick to my stomach from the hitting on the wall. I'll get more sick to my stomach having to remember the memories and all of the people in the building who have said horrible stuff. While consciously having to watch all of this disgustingness, horribleness, atrocity. Worse than any documentary movie on some man who went out into Alaska and hung out with bears and then stayed too long and got eaten. Some guy who was so freaking cool, he went in the middle of Alaska and died a free man. coughs, rancid sounds and noises and loud thuds on the wall are not consciousness. Their awareness for someone like me who wants to go to medical school, my attention going towards the problems, the emotions. And to keep on doing the same work for the same problems with the same descriptions and the same mind, body, and brain. Are part of why a person like me can say, hey, I'm Buddhist. Oh, no food, no rice, only toilet, only bathtub. You need shower. I go and you have shower. I'll come back later. I don't want you to murder me for my shower. And the bully does their work in your bathroom, and you have your one belonging that you stuffed away and hid so they didn't steal it, and it's called a smartphone, an iPhone, and make this kind of video saying, have you ever tried, failed, had an emotion about what occurred, and then figured out what to do next, what to do now? Maybe felt your stomach go like mine while doing a fast to go to the University of Washington Library to get the books that I need for school and studying. To get to there, and then to get to now, here, now, in my home, and survive not only the world with their animals and their catastrophe like the coronavirus, but people who just don't care. People who want to say what they're doing to make stuff better and to show you what they've accomplished, but not explaining their behavior, their gesture, their body, their brain and mind, and how in the heck and earth, shoot, gosh, goosh, did they get so smart and intelligent and you're just, maybe like me, so stupid and such a bitch? And probably get told like me just to shut up. And then gone down from the brain talking and the mind trying to have awareness and attention and just taking a deep breath and gone, Om. The end.